Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvina Paschatadishata Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavane Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaurachande Arvatiko Shobha Jaya Jaya Gaurachande Aratiko Shobha Jahnavi Tattavane Jagamana Lobha Deva Daki Lady Tai Chan Bame Gadadhara Nikate Advaita Srinivasa Chatradhara Bodache Gaurachan Ratna Singhasane Keba Bosiache Gaurachan Ratna Singhasane Arati Gorena Brahma Adi Deva Gane Arati Gorena Brahma Adi Devagane Keva Mukunda Vasubos Adi Gaya Deva Shankha Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala Deva Shankha Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Karatala Madhura Mridanga Baje Paramarasana Madhura Mridanga Baje Paramarasana Shankha Baje Ghanta Baje Madhur 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 Baje Shankha Baje Ghanta Baje Madhur Madhura Madhura Baje Orangir Arotik Shobha Jagajana Manaloha Orangir Arotik Shobha Jagajana Manaloha Jagajana Manaloha Jagajana Manaloha Nitai Gaur Haribol 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 Gaur Haribol Nitai Gaur Haribol 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 Nitai Gaur Haribol Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Uzvana Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Uzvana Chandra Jini Vadana Uzvana Baladeshe Banamala Ore Jhalamala Baladeshe Banamala Ore Jhalamala Narada Preme Kadagado Shiva Gopika Narada Preme Gada Gada Baka TV Noda Deke Gorara Sampada Baka TV Noda Deke Gorara Sampada Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Aratika Shobha Shiva Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Aratika Shobha Kattavane Jagamana Lobha Danavi Kattavane Jagamana Lobha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Srila Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasa Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyam Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan ki, Shri Vrindavan Mathura Dham ki, Shri Mayapur Navdeep Dham ki, Purushottam Kshetra Shri Jagannath Puri Dham ki, ISKCON Chicago New Seva Kunj Dham ki, the Most Merciful Lordship Shri Shri Kishore Kishori ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki jai, Shri Shri Gaurnitai ki jai, Gangamai Yamunamai ki jai, Bhakti Devi Tulasi Maharani ki jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Yagya ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. Glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Namaste Narasimhaya Praladadayine Hiranyakashipu Purvakshaha Takanakalaye Iso Nasima Parato Nasima Yato yato yami tato nasimo Mahe nasimo Mahe nasimo Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade Tavakara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Lalita Hiranyakashipu Kanubringa Keshavadita Alahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंद।
Please repeat after me. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Thank you all very much for coming out tonight for the Sunday Love Feast program. On behalf of all the devotees here at ISKCON Chicago and our founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, I'd like to welcome you all for tonight's program. I have a list of festivals that are coming up in the next, 10 days or so. And so I want to go through that so you mark your calendars. So the first one is August 1st, Wednesday, is the appearance day of Lord Balaram. Lord Balaram appearance day ki jai. So Krishna and Balaram, the transcendental brothers, first Balaram appears and then Lord Krishna appears. So Lord Balaram's appearance day festival is August 1st, Wednesday. We will start at 6 p.m. here in the temple room. So please do make it here by 6 o'clock, and then the evening of programs and prasadam through about 8 or 8:30. So 6 o'clock starting, we'll have Kirtan and Arati for Lord Balaram's appearance day. The next is Janmashtami, Lord Krishna's appearance day. That is August 9th. Janmashtami Mahamahotsav ki jai. So the program, again, of course, it will be throughout the day, but officially, the celebrations, etc., will start at 6 p.m. through midnight. So August 9th through midnight. So please make sure that you've slept well, you're here to join us. It's fasting all day until midnight. We have valet parking. You don't have to worry about your car. Just come be with us, participate in the programs, and just chant and dance happily. Now, to put together the festival, we have made different arrangements for you to be part of that festival. So there are different ways that you can be part of it. Of course, you can chant and dance with all of us. We will have the Maha Kalash Abhishek. So those of you who sponsor the Kalash can come and actually bathe Radha Krishna here in the temple room, which is a very nice way of serving. Then there is also a special conch, which is nicely decorated, and that's going to be available as well. You can sponsor that. You can sponsor the Midnight Arati, which has always been some of the devotees' favorite to do. That is when the devotees on the altar will be doing the Midnight Arati. Those who sponsor the Arati can do Arati for Kishore Kishori standing right here. Last year we had a silver plate in which we had offered Bhoga to Kishore Kishori, and the sponsors got the plate and the prasadam. So this year we have something that goes with that plate, a little silver cup. Nicely useful for your daily use for serving Krishna at home. So these are the different ways. Out in the gift store, the different options are available. So please stop by, take a look, and please be generous. One of the things that I've put out is the reason I actually stand here and talk about this is there are 7 reasons. I'm not going to go through all 7. But minimally, you notice that we put together the Sunday Feast program, and we have about 400, 500 guests each Sunday. So that's 52 Sundays in a year, plus at least 13 festivals that we put together. And so this takes financial resources, and Janmashtami is usually the time that we actually ramp up our financial resources. So for the rest of the year, we can do these programs without any issues. So don't think of it as, I got a kalash. That's not the idea. The idea is to help us so we can serve you back by putting together all these festivals and making sure that we all have a wonderful time serving Krishna together. That's the reason. So Janmashtami is usually the time that we actually come out and raise funds for the rest of the year. So please be generous. Please look into your hearts and give so that you can support not only your own Krishna consciousness, because this giving is not for me, or we're not doing Krishna a favor per se. This is our own devotional life, and a small gesture would be very, very beneficial to you and to everyone else. Then August 10th, the very next day after Janmashtami is our founder Acharya's appearance day. We call it Vyasa Puja. And the program will begin here in the temple room at 10 o'clock in the morning. And through 1 o'clock, everyone's invited for lunch on Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja. That's August 11th. August 12th, which is a Saturday. Sorry, I've got my dates confused. August 11th, Saturday. 11th, Saturday. Thank you. Is Bud Billiken Parade. Although it's not an ISKCON Chicago program, we support Gauramani Prabhu with what he is doing. And so you're invited to come be part of the parade. The details are on the notice board right outside the temple room. We will also on our website have all these festivals posted so you can have contact information or other information as well. So that parade, I think the gathering time is 9 o'clock in the morning. So that's on Saturday, August 11th. Now, August 11th, Saturday at 4 o'clock is Janmashtami celebrations at our Naperville Center. So whichever you can go to both. That's fantastic. Whichever you can go to, please participate at our Naperville Center as well for Janmashtami celebrations. That's August 11th, Saturday, 4 p.m. I want to share with you that we have been doing this monthly Sankirtan festival, which is all the devotees get together, go out to the streets of Chicago, chant Krishna's holy name, and distribute Srila Prabhupada's books. This is our way of sharing transcendental spiritual knowledge with the public at large. And so we've been doing this. We just started. Last Saturday was our second monthly Sankirtan festival. And I'd like to share with you that we distributed 290 books of Srila Prabhupada by all the wonderful devotees. Haribol. Hold on to your Haribol before the next one. Clark Street Festival has been going on. So this weekend, a lot of the devotees, led by Gokulananda Prabhu, have been here morning till night at the Clark Street Festival. If you noticed that you couldn't cut through Clark Street. In the just day and a half that they've been there, they've distributed more than 300 books of Srila Prabhupada. Now's the Haribol. Haribol! So to keep the momentum going, our next monthly Sankirtan festival is on Saturday, August 4th. So next Saturday, please join us, 10 o'clock. We will start from here. There's a nice little warm-up session. And then we have teams going out to different locations in the Chicago area to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books, chant Harinam. If you don't want to do all that, just come out with us. Just be with us, have prasadam, have a wonderful time, and we come back. And then we do Nama Yajna at the temple here, chanting till 8 o'clock at night. So whatever works for you, please mark your calendars to join us. Tonight's lecture will be given by His Grace Sthavira Bhakti Prabhu. Let's all welcome him with a very, very happy Haribol. Haribol! So Sthavira Bhakti Prabhu has been a part of the Hare Krishna movement since 1975. He was in the U.S. Army posted here in the Chicago area. And the very first deity of Krishna that he ever saw in his life were Shri Shri Kishore Kishori. And since that time, they've held a very special place in his heart. And after 1975, a little later, he moved to the Los Angeles area and has been serving at the new Dwaraka temple. That's the Los Angeles temple all these years. And he's been visiting Chicago for the past week and a half. Is en route to Milwaukee and Madison to explore opportunities of establishing something to share Krishna consciousness with, looking for groups of people that he can share Krishna consciousness with. So we're very grateful that tonight's lecture will be given by Sthavira Bhakti Prabhu. It's in the mood of preparing for Janmashtami, which is coming up. So he's going to speak about the advent of Krishna, Krishna's appearance within this world. And finally, is there anyone here in the temple for the very first time? We'd like you to please come up and receive a small gift as a token of our appreciation. We're very, very grateful that you came. We're hoping that this is the first of many such wonderful visits. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Acharandista Prabhu, our special brahmachari in disguise. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. So please turn off your cell phones and we'll turn this side for the evening lecture. Thank you. Hari Bol.
Thank you so much. Haribol. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjavihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjavihari Jai ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada, BBT founder Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, ISKCON Chicago Ki Jai, Sri Sri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai, the most personable Sri Sri Kishore Kishori, the presiding deities of Chicago Ki Jai, Lord Jagannath Ki Jai, Lord Balaram Ki Jai, Lady Subhadra Ki Jai, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga. If somebody could bring me a Krishna book, I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, it's coming, okay. First of all, let me say welcome for those that are here for the first time. I go all the way back to the old days in Evanston. In fact, tonight's kirtan that led up, the mridanga playing reminded me so much of the old days in Evanston at the small little temple we had. I remember when His Holiness Shivaram Maharaj Swami picked me up at Union Station and brought me by this building that they had just bought. I was one of the first devotees to actually stay overnight in this building. To see it so nicely maintained after all these years, I offer my dandavats and pranams to each and every one of you, because without you this would not have been possible. Never forget your service is to Sri Sri Kishore Kishori, and they will continue blessing the Chicago area. For those who are here for the very first time, I'm going to make this real simple. I'm not going to talk in terms that you don't understand. Okay, there was a radical back in the 60s that used to open all his meetings by saying, tonight we're going to talk in a language that everybody can understand. And for the past month, this temple has been talking about the Krishna book, and I've been asked to speak on this. I remember the Krishna book when it was in 3 separate volumes, a red one, a green one, and a blue one. The Krishna book, green one, was the first book I ever got in college. I was a theology major. Thank you. I was a theology major up in Minneapolis, Golden Valley Lutheran College. And when I saw the Krishna book, in fact, a friend of mine brought it. He says, oh, there's these guys downtown, they're selling books, and I gave him $5, and I expected some change back, and the guy just walked away. Now, $5 doesn't seem a lot today, but let me take you back to 1974. $5 used to fill up your gas tank, and you still had change left over. That's what $5 meant. I had never seen Krishna spelled this way, K-R-S-N-A. I had never seen it spelled this way. I was confused. I recognized Radha and Krishna on the cover. And then my friend turned it over, and they had a picture of Srila Prabhupada. He says, look at this guy. What is that on his forehead? I recognized Srila Prabhupada's picture because I had read so many articles about him. I thought, this guy is the greatest theologian of the 20th century. He brought out books that had never been seen outside of India until then. Why did he do that? Because it was all based on the orders of his spiritual master, who back in 1933 or 34 told him, you can speak English, you go to the English-speaking world. Now at that time, London was the capital of the Western world. But Srila Prabhupada didn't go immediately, did he? For those of us who know the story. For those of us who don't, I'm going to fill you in. It took him 30-some years to finally get here. He had a few obstacles that Krishna was so kind enough to remove from him. Prabhupada came to this country on a boat from India. And it wasn't a luxury liner like we see on TV, and those of us that can remember the old TV show, The Love Boat. It wasn't anything like that, but it certainly was Prabhupada's love boat. He came on a cargo steamer. Not very attractive, is it? To be there crunched in with all the cargo that's coming. Once they got into the Atlantic Ocean, the waves were so high, the captain said he had never seen waves like that in all his time crossing the Atlantic. Prabhupada suffered from seasickness. I don't know if any of you have ever been out on the ocean, but no matter what size of boat you're on, those waves can make you very small and insignificant in feeling this way. They're huge. Bigger than this building at times. So you go down and the waves are up and over you, and you come back up. Srila Prabhupada became very sick. And if that wasn't enough, he suffered not one, but 2 heart attacks. Imagine, at 70 years old, 2 heart attacks. Yet he still came. He arrived in Boston. He got off the ship at Boston Commonwealth Pier with a kurta, a dhoti, much like what I'm wearing now, 300 books that he brought with him, a bag of cereal, and the equivalency of $8 American money. Now imagine, those of you who have traveled so far to come and to move to Chicago, can you imagine taking up such tapasya as to come with a bag of cereal and $8 and not know a soul? But he came on the instruction of his guru. In Bible college, that's what we called taking a walk in faith. Last week we heard a little bit about this book, available to you. I've got my copy. It's upstairs in my room. I forgot it. I want you to have a copy of this tonight, each and every one of you. It makes a great gift. It's a great gift. It's now all in one book, finally. It went from 3 books down to 2 books. Now it's finally all in one book. Haribol! The BBT in North America has worked very hard in this issue. In it, Prabhupada's notes are still the same. For those of us who are Westerners, this is what really got me. This part right here, just before we got into it. Words from Apple. You see, why did I bring up Apple? No, I don't mean the computer company. I mean Apple Records. That was the record label of the most famous act in show business history, the Beatles. George Harrison, the late Shriman George Harrison, put up $19,000 so that this book could be published, so that you could read it. And they have reproduced the original introduction from George in here. So those of you who are Beatle fans, I tell you this, no Beatle collection is complete without this book. And when Beatle Fest comes to Chicago, you can be assured I'll be out in the parking lot with this book and chant and be happy. Prabhupada asked George. George had done so much for us. He had co-signed the lease guaranteeing payment on the first property that the temple was opened in downtown in the Soho district of London, those of you who know London. Then, as if that wasn't enough, George gave Prabhupada a mansion, which is now the Bhaktivedanta Center, just outside of London. For those of you who are George Harrison fans, it's the same mansion you'll see in the album when you open up the album cover of Living in the Material World. That mansion in the background is the mansion now that is our temple. Srila Prabhupada had a very soft spot in his heart, a very special spot, and rightfully so, for Sriman George Harrison. So, this book is available. How much do you think you would pay for this book at a bookstore? A book of this quality, you're going to pay anywhere from $25 to $30 easily. But tonight, and tonight only, we're going to offer this book to each and every one of you for only $10. That is a bargain. $10 barely gets you 2 gallons of gasoline now. So for the price of $2 for 2 gallons of gasoline, you can have transcendental knowledge. And these are all the stories from the 10th canto. This is all about Krishna. So let's get into a mood. Janmashtami is 11 days away. Let's get into the mood a little bit early. This book is so wonderful. It makes a great gift. It's great stories for those of us who are parents. I was a parent. I had 6 children. They're all grown up now. These are great stories for the kids. Much better than anything they can find on that big chatterbox that glows probably in your living room or is up on the wall in a plasma screen, and you know what I'm talking about. It's called a TV. These are much better stories than any child could ever see on TV. Because it's about Krishna. Even if you purchase a copy and never, ever open the book, your house is blessed by this, because there is no difference between Krishna and his paraphernalia. Srila Prabhupada was so kind as to give us these books. Let's start Janmashtami 11 days early, and let's get down to it. Chapter 1, The Advent of Lord Krishna. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Before we start enjoying these stories, as they say in television, a word from my sponsor. Let me offer my humble obeisances to my Guru, His Holiness Hridayananda Das Goswami. I have no good credits to myself. Anything that you may hear from me that you may perceive as good is only due to his mercy. And I know he sends his blessings to each and every one of you. I offer my respectful obeisances unto my spiritual master who has opened my eyes, blinded by the darkness of ignorance, with the torchlight of knowledge. Om Namo Krishnubadaya, Krishna Prastaya Bhutare, Hridayananda Goswami Iti Namane, Namaste Guru Hamsaya, Paramandanam Badase, Prabhupada Prabhadoya Dusta Siddhanta Nasane. Chapter 1, The Advent of Lord Krishna. Once the world was overburdened by the necessary defense force of different kings who were actually demons but were posing themselves as the royal order. At that time, the whole world became perturbed, and the predominating deity of this earth, known as Bhumi, went to see Lord Brahma to tell of her calamities due to the demoniac kings. Bhumi assumed the shape of a cow and presented herself before Lord Brahma with tears in her eyes. She was bereaved and was weeping just to invoke the Lord's compassion. She related the calamitous position of the earth, and after hearing this, Lord Brahma became much aggrieved, and he at once started for the ocean of milk, where Lord Vishnu resides. Lord Brahma was accompanied by all the demigods, headed by Lord Shiva, and Bhumi also followed. Arriving on the shore of the milk ocean, Lord Brahma began to pacify Lord Vishnu, who had formerly saved the earthly planet by assuming the transcendental form of a boar, Lord Vara. In the Vedic mantras, there's a particular type of prayer called Purusha Sukta. Generally, the demigods offer their obeisances unto Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by chanting the Purusha Sukta. It is understood herein that the predominating deity of every planet can see the Supreme Lord of this universe, Brahma, whenever there is some disturbance on his planet. And Brahma can approach the Supreme Lord Vishnu, not by seeing him directly, but by standing on the shore of the ocean of milk. There is a planet within this universe called Svetadivpa, and on that planet there is an ocean of milk. It is understood from various Vedic literatures that just as there is the ocean of salt water on this planet, there are various kinds of oceans on other planets. Somewhere there is an ocean of milk, somewhere there is an ocean of oil, and somewhere there are oceans of liquor and many other types of liquids. The Purusha Sukta is the standard prayer which the demigods recite to appease the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Kishore Dakashi Vishnu. Because he is lying on the ocean of milk, he is called Kishore Dakashi Vishnu. He is the form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, through whom all the incarnations within this universe appear. After all the demigods offered the Purusha Sukta prayer to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they apparently heard no response. Then Lord Brahma personally sat in meditation, and there was a message transmission from Lord Vishnu to Brahma. Brahma then broadcast the message to the demigods. That is the system of receiving Vedic knowledge. The Vedic knowledge is received first by Brahma from the Supreme Personality of Godhead through the medium of the heart. As stated in the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, Tene Brahma Ridaya Adi Kavaye, the transcendental knowledge of the Vedas was transmitted to Lord Brahma through the heart. Here also, in the same way, only Brahma could understand the message transmitted by Lord Vishnu, and he broadcasted to the demigods for their immediate action. The message was this: the Supreme Personality of Godhead would appear on the earth very soon, along with his supreme powerful potencies. And as long as he remained on the earth planet to execute his mission of annihilating the demons and establishing the devotees, the demigods should also remain there to assist him. They should all immediately take birth in the family of the Yadu dynasty, wherein the Lord would also appear in due course of time. The Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, Krishna, would personally appear as the son of Vasudeva. Before his appearance, all the demigods, along with their wives, should appear in different pious families in the world just to assist the Lord in executing his mission. The exact word here used is tatriyatyam, which means the demigods should appear on the earth in order to please the Lord. In other words, any living entity who lives only to satisfy the Lord is a demigod. The demigods were further informed that Ananta, the plenary portion of Lord Krishna, who is maintaining the universal planets by extending his millions of hoods, would also appear on earth before Lord Krishna's appearance. They were also informed that the external potency of Vishnu, Maya, with whom all the conditioned souls were enamored, would also appear by the order of the Supreme Lord just to execute his purpose. After instructing and pacifying all the demigods, as well as Bhumi, with sweet words, Lord Brahma, the father of the Prajapatis, or progenitors of the universal population, departed for his own abode, the highest material planet called Brahmaloka. The leader of the Yadu dynasty, King Shurasena, was ruling over the country known as Mathura, wherein lies the city of Mathura, as well as the district known as Shurasena, which was named after him. On account of the rule of King Shurasena, Mathura became the capital city of all the kings of the Yadus. Mathura was also made the capital of the kings of the Yadu dynasty because the Yadus were a very pious family and knew that Mathura is the place where Lord Sri Krishna lives eternally, just as he also lives in Dwarka. Once upon a time, Vasudeva, the son of Shurasena, just after marrying Devaki, was going home on his chariot with his newly wedded wife. Let's just take a minute and think about that. The happy married couple on a chariot, enjoying their day. We've all been to weddings and we've seen the bride and the groom. They're so happy, aren't they? Everyone is so happy. The father of Devaki, known as Devaka, had contributed a sufficient dowry because he was very affectionate towards his daughter. He had contributed hundreds of chariots completely decorated with gold equipment. At that time, Kamsa, the son of Ugrasena, in order to please his sister Devaki, had voluntarily taken the reins of the horses of Vasudev's chariot and was driving. According to the custom of the Vedic civilization, when a girl is married, the brother takes the sister and brother-in-law to their home. Because the newly married girl may feel too much separation from her father's family, the brother goes with her until she reaches her father-in-law's house. The full dowry contributed by Devaka was as follows: 400 elephants, fully decorated with golden garlands, 15,000 decorated horses, and 1,800 chariots. He also arranged for 200 beautiful girls to follow his daughter. The Kshatriya system of marriage, still current in India, dictates that when a Kshatriya is married, a few dozen of the bride's young girlfriends, in addition to the bride, go to the house of the king. The followers of the queen are called maidservants, but actually they act as friends of the queen. This practice is prevalent from time immemorial, traceable at least to the time before the advent of Lord Krishna 5,000 years ago. So Vasudev brought home another 200 beautiful girls along with his wife, Devaki. While the bride and bridegroom were passing along on the chariot, there were different kinds of musical instruments playing to indicate the auspicious moment. There were conch shells, bugles, drums, and kettle drums combined together. They were vibrating a very nice concert. The procession was passing very simply, and Kamsa was driving the chariot, when suddenly there was a miraculous sound vibrated from the sky, which especially announced to Kamsa, "Kamsa, you are such a fool. You are driving the chariot of your sister and your brother-in-law, but do you not know that the 8th child of this sister will kill you?" Kamsa was the son of Ugrasena of the Bhoja dynasty. It is said that Kamsa was the most demoniac of all the Bhoja dynasty kings. Immediately after hearing the prophecy from the sky, he caught hold of Devaki's hair and was about to kill her with his sword. Vasudev was astonished at Kamsa's behavior, and in order to pacify the cruel, shameless brother-in-law, he began to speak as follows, with great reason and evidence. He said, "My dear brother-in-law Kamsa, you are the most famous king of the Bhoja dynasty, and people know that you are the greatest warrior and a valiant king. How is it that you are so infuriated that you are prepared to kill a woman who is your own sister at this auspicious time of her marriage? Why should you be so much afraid of death? Death is already born along with your birth. From the very day you take birth, you begin to die. Suppose you are 25 years old. That means you have already died 25 years. Every moment, every second, you are dying. Why then should you be so much afraid of death? Final death is inevitable. You may die either today or in 100 years. You cannot avoid death. Why should you be so much afraid? Actually, death means annihilation of the present body. As soon as the present body stops functioning and mixes with the 5 elements of material nature, the living entity within the body accepts another body according to his present actions and reactions. It is just like when a man walks on the street, he puts forward his foot, and when he is confident that his foot is situated on sound ground, he lifts the other foot. In this way, one after another, the bodies change. and the soul transmigrates. See how the plant worms change from one twig to another so carefully? Similarly, the living entity changes his body as soon as the higher authorities decide on his next body. As long as a living entity is conditioned within this material world, he must take material bodies one after another. His particular body is offered by the laws of nature according to the actions and reactions of this life. This body is exactly like one of the bodies which we always see in dreams. During our dream of sleep, we create so many bodies according to a mental creation. We have seen gold and we have also seen a mountain. So in a dream, we can see a golden mountain by combining the two ideas. Sometimes in dreams, we see that we have a body which is flying in the sky. And at that time, we completely forget our present body. Isn't that true? When you have one body, you forget the past body. During a dream, we may make contact with so many new kinds of bodies. But when we awake, we forget all of them. And actually, these material bodies are the creations of our mental activities. But at the present moment, we do not recollect our past bodies. The nature of the mind is flickering. Sometimes it accepts something, and immediately it rejects the same thing. Accepting and rejecting is the process of the mind in contact with the five objects of sense gratification: form, taste, smell, sound, and touch. In its speculative way, the mind comes in touch with the objects of sense gratification. And when the living entity desires a particular type of body, he gets it. Therefore, the body is an offering by the laws of material nature. The living entity accepts a body and comes out again into the material world to enjoy or suffer according to the construction of the body. Unless we have a particular type of body, we cannot enjoy or suffer according to our mental proclivities inherited from the previous life. The particular type of body is actually offered to us according to our mental condition at the time of death. The luminous planets like the sun, moon, and stars reflect themselves in different types of reservoirs like water, oil, or ghee. The reflection moves according to the movement of the reservoir. The reflection of the moon is on the water, and the moving water makes the moon also appear to be moving. But actually, the moon is not moving. Similarly, by mental concoction, the living entity attains different kinds of bodies, although actually he has no connection with such bodies. But on account of illusion, being enchanted by the influence of Maya, the living entity thinks that he belongs to a particular type of body. This is the way of conditioned life. Suppose a living entity is now in a human form of body. He thinks that he belongs to the human community or a particular place. He identifies himself in that way and unnecessarily prepares for another body, which is not required by him. Such desires and mental concoctions are the cause of different types of bodies. The covering influence of material nature is so strong that the living entity is satisfied in whatever body he gets, and he identifies with that body with great pleasure. Therefore, I beg to request you not to be overwhelmed by the dictation of your mind and body. Vasudeva thus requested Kamsa not to be envious of his newly married sister. One should not be envious of anyone, because envy is the cause of fear both in this world and in the next. when one is before Yamaraj, the Lord of punishment after death. Vasudeva appealed to Kamsa on behalf of Devaki, stating that she was his younger sister. He also appealed to an auspicious moment at the time of marriage. A younger sister or brother is supposed to be protected as one's child. The position is overall so delicate, Vasudeva reasoned, that if you kill her, it will go against your high reputation. In this way, Vasudeva tried to pacify Kamsa by good instruction, as well as by philosophical discrimination. But Kamsa was not to be pacified because his association was demoniac. Because of his demoniac association, he was a demon, although born in a very high royal family. A demon never cares for any good instruction. He is just like a determined thief. One can give him moral instruction, but it will not be effective. Similarly, those who are demoniac or atheistic by nature can hardly assimilate any good instruction, however authorized it may be. That is the difference between demigods and demons. Those who can accept good instruction and try to live their lives in that way are called demigods, and those who are unable to take such good instruction are called demons. Failing in his attempt to pacify Kamsa, Vasudeva wondered how he could protect his wife Devaki. When there is imminent danger, an intelligent person should try to avoid the dangerous position as far as possible. But if, in spite of endeavoring by all intelligence, one fails to avoid the dangerous position, there is no fault on his part. One should try his best to execute his duties, but if the attempt fails, he is not at fault. Vasudeva thought of his wife as follows: "For the present, let me save the life of Devaki. Then later on, if there are children, I shall see how to save them." Shri Shri Kishore Kishori Ki Jai. He further thought, if in the future I get a child who can kill Kamsa, just as Kamsa is thinking, then both Devaki and the child will be saved, because the law of providence is inconceivable. But now, some way or another, let me save the life of Devaki. Now, you want to know the rest of the story, how it ends? On your way out tonight, there's going to be a table set up. Today is a very auspicious day. It's ISKCON. For those that are here on the first time, this is a day of fasting for us. But Srila Prabhupada is so kind, he said, even when we fast, we feast. Haribol. Chicago, thank you so much for the warm reception I've received. I haven't really been back here. Last time I was here was maybe 4 years ago. I only got to spend a couple days. But this past week and a half have been wonderful. Unfortunately, I must take your leave on Wednesday, and I must get to work. I have charged my battery here in Chicago. I'm like a racehorse now who gets into the stall, or you've seen races. I'm chomping at the bit. I want that gate to open. I'm ready to go. His Holiness Ramapad Swami, who is the GBC man in this area, my guru, His Holiness Hridayananda Goswami, Chicago's own sannyas, His Holiness Radhanath Swami, and Milwaukee's own sannyas, His Holiness Jai Pataka Swami, They've all given me their blessings. I hope to also receive yours. I hope to see each and every one of you again next time when I come. I asked Nityananda Prana, who is doing such a nice job of being president of this temple. Please always give him your service. If you say, I can't do anything, I'm sure he can find something for you to do, especially with all the festivals that are coming up. This is a great way to get involved. These are great stories. These are the stories children should be hearing. These are the stories that families should be hearing, sitting around and reading these stories, one family member reading and the others listening. These are the stories we should be hearing, not what Hollywood's putting out, the constant garbage. Hollywood is the capital of Maya. It's all illusionary, isn't it? These stories are so wonderful. Please, $10 is not much. The Lord loves a cheerful giver, we used to hear in Bible college. $10 is nothing by today's standard. $10 and you can have Krishna in your home. Krishna, anytime you want to pick up any one of these stories, is equally good. I asked a few Hollywood directors, when are you going to write this stuff up into a script and really make this? I asked James Cameron, I met, forget your movie Avatar. Krishna book. I asked Steven Spielberg, please read. Wouldn't this make a great movie? You'd be able to have one sequel after another and never the audience would ever get bored. Oh, they can make so many sequences of all these other mundane subjects that they put out there, but nothing is exciting as Krishna book. And as I said, even if you purchase a copy and never open it, your home is blessed. I want you to read it. I don't want it sitting there on the bookshelf. You know, I go into people's homes, and the first thing I look at is their bookcase. You can tell a lot about a person by what they read. Isn't that true? Let people know Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Let them ask questions. Who is Krishna? You'll be able to tell them. Remember, this is Bhakti Yoga. This is the topmost of the yoga programs. The Vedas tell us that. I'm not just making this up. The Vedas tell us this. Prabhupada has been so kind that you don't have to go through the rungs of the ladder to get to the top. He's built you an express elevator. Take it. Go directly to the top. Read this book. You will become a yogi, I guarantee it, of the highest caliber. Again, thank you for your time, your attention, your kind acts. To the devotees here, thank you so much for putting up with me. To the young men that I got to meet while they're having the Bhagavad Gita camp, gentlemen, work on those 16 rounds. The man who can budget his time, you'll find out, and ask anybody that's here that's a business manager, right? The person who can budget their time is a very valuable employee. Isn't that true? Similarly, budget your time so that your 16 rounds are done in a timely manner. For those who are initiated, 16 rounds, 4 regs, No wonder we see Gaur Nitai like this. They're saying to us, how much easier does Srila Prabhupada have to make it for you? Right? It's so easy. It's not rocket science, folks. Even though if you're a rocket scientist, dovetail your action towards Krishna. We're not asking you to do anything that you can handle. $10. You can't beat it. You can't find a book of this quality in a bookstore for that price. I thank you again. I pray that we'll get to cross our paths again next time when I come to Chicago. Thank you so much. Krishna Book Ki, Srila Prabhupada Ki, Gaur Premanande! Thank you, Chicago.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
We should back up a little bit. People are pushing for the darshan.
Good reminder that they could be in India.
Yeah.
Down style.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. No. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what to sing after that. I don't know. I didn't practice.
No, I've seen them all do.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He doesn't see the Mridanga playing. He sees the Mridanga playing laced with lava. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Loudly. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Please, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everyone. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now chant like you mean it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, still. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again, boom. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Choir. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare
I'm the initiation that I was like here tonight and then that's why you can do it.